Guys, hope your week is going good so far. Today I've got a back stretching video. Not really like a Bielman or spiral video. I will make a separate video if you'd like. Just generally some simple basic moves from yoga to help your back feel more relaxed and more flexible. So that basically explains everything. Good, so get onto your mat. And we're just gonna bring our left foot into our inner thigh, like this, like so. Pointing the toe and stretching the leg. And we're just gonna elongate our bodies and go down. This will help stretch the lower back. And don't worry if you cannot go all the way down, just keep pulsing down until you can reach that point. Staying here for about 15 to 30 seconds. Even though these are stretches, you always want to keep your stomach in no matter what. Even if we're not doing exercises, it's always a good idea. Good. Now let's do the other side. Now we're going to crisscross our knees over each other. And with a flat foot, not a total yoga pigeon position, we're going to twist our bodies around. And don't worry, if you think you have the wrong way twisted, we're going to do both ways, so it doesn't really matter. You can keep your head like this, hold your sweater or shirt, doesn't really matter. And always keep your head up in this position, so it's not like this. Good. Staying here for 15 to 30 seconds. Breathing deeply in this position. Good. Now switching to the other side. As well, keeping your head up, back straight. Stomach in. Good. Now switch to feet and repeat the same thing on the other side. Good, keep twisting. Don't slouch your shoulders or back, keep it straight, everything elegant. Good, now the other way. This is really helping to make your shoulders and your whole back really flexible. It really releases pain that you're having. Perhaps a muscle is cramping up. This really helps it. On top of that, it really massages your inner organs. So it's a very beneficial position. Now what we're going to do is outstretch our legs in front of us, keeping the toes pointed like usual, legs stretched. And we're just going to come down slowly with a straight back. Now you can flex to your feet if it's too hard, or if you have a cramp in your feet. Just keep trying to point those feet, even if you have a cramp. Staying here for 30 to a minute. 30 seconds to a minute, not 30 minutes. Good, keep stretching. Keep breathing. Let your body loosen up into this position. If you need to release at any time, go ahead, it's okay. Don't worry about it, just continue right after. Good. Now slowly up. What we're going to do now is just bend our knees and we're going to go into child's pose. Just helping our bodies relax a bit, staying here for 15 to 30 seconds. If this is too difficult, you can always open your hips if that's a bit easier. Just always keep your arms outstretched. Good. Slowly come to all fours, making your knees hip the same width as your hips, arms the same, and we're going to do cat and cow position, about 5 of them, just to really warm up our lower back, okay? So first, slouch in and curve your back, and 2. Always breathing in these positions and exhaling out. 4. And 5. Good. Now we're just going to come out to down dog. And we're just going to stretch our shoulders again. Staying here for 15 to 30 seconds, just making everything flexible before we get into those harder positions. Keep those feet down, don't lift up your legs. Breathing deeply in and exhaling out. Now let's come into up dog position. And we're just going to drop our heads back, staying in this position for 15 to 30 seconds. And what you want to do is not overpower this position with your lower back. You want to really just kind of curve your shoulders back so it doesn't put strain on the lower back. Good. Now just relax in this position. Close your eyes if you need to. Keep stretching. Good. And now we're just going to come down onto the mat, but before we do that, we want to interlace our hands under our knees, and we're just going to kind of curl in, stretching the spine, and then elongate our bodies up. And we'll do about 5 of these. So curl in, and stretch up. And 3. Breathing in and out. And 4. Really feel that stretch in your neck and rest of your spine. And 5, last one. Good. Now come slowly down. What we're going to do now is have our feet in the same width as our hips. And we're just going to lift up into bridge position. And we're just gonna lift the butt up. I'm sure you know this position very well. We're just gonna elongate our lower back in this position, holding to 30 seconds to a minute. Really relaxing the back so it's prepared to do more stretches. Good, and just relax in this position. Breathing in and out, keeping those hips up, don't drop them like this. Keep them up. Good. Now we're going to curl our arms behind our neck, stretching the hands and the feet hip width. And we're just going to come into wheel position, and we're going to do 10 seconds only, but we're going to do it 3 times. So just lift up very slowly. If you need to stay on your toes, that's perfectly fine, but I suggest you keep your heels down. And now just stretch here, keeping the head relaxed, don't curve it back, and just hold. Breathing in and out. Good. And now come down onto the mat again. And we're just gonna bring our knees to our body and just rock side to side. Shake out the hips, whatever feels right for you. And we're going to continue 2 more times. Good. Prepare for the second time. And up. Now if this position is a bit too easy for you, you can always come closer. Or you can stretch your legs out like this. And just stretch your body back. I find it more comfortable to be like this, not overstretching my back. Good. Keep holding. Butt in, don't stick it out. Protecting the lower back. Good. And release down. And one more stretch. Good. Rock side to side. Shake your wrists out if they're in pain. Good. And now prepare for the last wheel. This time trying to stretch more and more than before. And try not to stretch with your lower back. You want to stretch more, curling the shoulders back so you don't put stress on your lower back. Good. Now, up for the last time. Good. And release down. And bring the knees to your chest. A few relaxing positions just to keep the back in order so you don't have pain tomorrow. We're going to come back to the bridge position like we were before. We're just going to elongate the lower back that we just kind of compressed. Good. Now hold here for just 15 seconds, nothing longer. Breathing in and out. Feel that spine elongating. Good. Release down. And now we're going to bring one leg to ourselves. And we're going to do something similar to the twist position at the beginning. We're just going to twist our legs one way and our head the other way. And what you really want to pay attention is that your shoulder is on the ground and you're not trying to stretch the knee. You really want to just stretch the back. It's okay if your knee doesn't touch the floor. Mine doesn't either. Hold here for 15 seconds. Good. Now repeat the same on the other side. And if you want, you can stretch your leg. It's the same thing, but I prefer to keep it bent. So again, only 15 seconds in this position. Breathing deeply in and exhaling out. Good, good. Now we're going to do a somewhat difficult position. If it doesn't go right the first time, it's okay. Just keep trying. So what we're going to do is shoot our legs behind our head, stretched out. And I won't be able to talk in this position, so I just want to say we're going to stay there for 15 seconds. Really try to deep breathe in that position. And if it starts to burn, it's okay. Don't panic. It's all normal. And if it seems too much to you, you can release anytime, but make sure you release back down very slowly. So let's do it. Good, now come down slowly. Stretching your legs out in front of you. And we're just going to come slowly up. Good. Another thing I would like to add, when you're doing that position, please don't move your neck, okay? Always keep it straight, okay? So we're going to repeat what we did at the beginning. We're just going to stretch our legs out forward, and we're going to stretch our back, our lower back, and keeping it relaxed. Good, staying here for 15 seconds. Keeping the toes pointed. Good. Super. Now we're going to do one last child's pose just to finish it off. So stretch your arms out, elongate your back, and just relax. Staying here for 15 seconds. Breathing very deeply, exhaling out. Just coming to calming thoughts and just overall relaxing. It wouldn't be a yoga pose without relaxing. Good. Keep holding. Just a few more seconds. Good. Now you're finished. So I hope you really like this back stretching video. I hope it really helps you in achieving a flexible back. So until next time, bye guys.